Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Romo, and these are going to be my October 2022 trading recaps. Um, yeah, I highly recommend that you watch, obviously all of them to, improve your studies and, understand how I trade and, eventually become successful yourself. So as you see my success and how from starting very little, playing small, getting reps in, that leads into, the big gains, and that's, the whole process of this journey, that I hope you follow. I hope that, most importantly, you understand and you profit from it, not only monetarily, but, just, for knowledge and, and everything, So, because, I mean, yeah, this you trade to make money, yeah, but it's much bigger than that, um but yeah, we'll go ahead and get right into it. As you can see here, these are my trades. I ended up a little bit on the month, um but yeah, let's go ahead right into it. And if you watched the last one, my September recaps, you'll know that I was trading GTII on this run up, and I believe I did a panic dip buy on the 5th. Oh no, wait, what is this? This is 5th, 4th, the 3rd. Did I not trade that at all these days? Huh. Yeah, no, I guess I didn't trade these because the breakout, maybe I thought the stuff was here, but I was still watching for the panic, the blow off. And, but yeah, I believe, yeah, I had a traded one of these days, I believe. But yeah, so let's go ahead and bring in the trade. Here we go. So, buy, sell. I'm pretty sure it's panic dip buy. And I always forget when I do these recaps on the time. Is this Eastern? It's gotta be Eastern, right? 9:44, so 8:44. So down here at 4:12. Yeah. Wow, so I get a really good entry. 4:12. What was the low? 4:10. Nice trade. And that was just, a small little trade. Just practicing on my entries, just because with these panics, I've been so hesitant in getting in, I'll see the move and then I'll just like freeze, how they say, like a deer headlights, and then and then just watch the move just happen. So, I'm just trying to get in, even though my sell was not the best, it was a minute later. That's okay. I will work on that, I will work on my exits. For now, I feel like first I need to work on my entries to get in the play, and then once I'm comfortable doing that and, you know, constantly doing that, obviously on good panics, I'll be able to time my exits better, Because here I exited like a minute right after, so 44, but here, 9, 412, look at that. And then this minute just scared me, because I was like, oh, it might keep going at 45, and at 413 just sold on this red candle, that spooked me out. And, maybe I'll eventually, if I buy here, I'll learn to like watch that. I'm like, okay, it's holding, watch the level 2 closer, and then sell into here, you know. And then, I mean, look at this move. I feel like that might have scared me, you know. But maybe perhaps moving forward, if I have that good of an entry, which I mean, in the moment I won't know that it's that good. It's not like I'm gonna know that this 410 was gonna be the low of the day for the whole day. Had I known that, yeah, of course I would have held. But you don't know that. But eventually, if I see this won't scare me as much, because I'll see, okay, yes, if it was quick, but that maybe there was level 2 and strong on the bids, and then this happens, and then maybe sell into here, after I watch this, because I feel like I don't think I would feel like this would go this far up, but then if I see that, just get on the dips, kind of just play along. And then here, obviously, when you see there's no bounce here like this, play is dead. At least the bounces, it's just gonna slowly fade or just keep going. just like it did. But yeah, good trade there. Let's go on to the next one. Oh, where is it at? Go 10-6. Oh, this was a good one. This was my best trade of the month. Yeah, how many trades was in here? Oh, so yeah, properly split it up into 3 trades. So let me just bring them all 3. So that one, and then, oh no, where'd it go? That's not it. 1 second. There's the second one, and then the third one. Yeah. So these 3 trades are all going to be in here. You know, and same thing on the other one. So when you go to the verified trade, you'll see all that. So yeah, let's see. So SNTI on the 6th. Whoa. This day here, breakout. Let's go ahead and look at this from the 4th. See the price action a little better. Let's see, 5 minutes does it. Cool. Yeah, so this is a great chart. I don't know exactly where I got in, but I mean you can tell. So here's, first off, a couple things this has going on. You know, a big volume, green day, and on top of the breakup from this level. You know, so that means it's strong. You know, but I don't necessarily want to trade it there because you know it gapped up and then I missed this move, and but I saw it probably end of the day and just kept it on watch. And the second day, I don't want to trade again, just want to watch it. And once it fades in the morning, I'm like, oh, it's probably gonna fade, 1 day runner. But it saved itself and eventually it closed up here, which is good. But I'm not gonna buy that in the morning, So this day becomes, oh snap, this day becomes the day to play it, So let's go ahead and see what I did. So buy, sell, 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 sell. Okay, so I bought 20, 30, 40 shares. Oh, that's why I thought it was 3 trades, because of my different buys. That makes sense. Alright, so let's start. Let's zoom back in on the 6th just by itself on the 1 minute. Alright, so at 8:46. Zoom in, we'll zoom out eventually. 8:46 here at 495. Alright, so I see the spike here. It's holding, and I'm just getting a starter, field. So I'll get some here, 495. How many? 20. Okay, and then I'm probably using this lower day as risk, and hoping this holds, but not necessarily cutting it, but also watching closely how that would react. And then 46 at 47, so more here at 493. Okay, so I'm guessing I'm seeing here how the volume's holding. I mean the price action's holding, the volume is there over VWAP, so I get a few more there, and then I get, and this is red on the day too, so this is interesting. Typically, you're not buying a breakout red on the day, but just how the price action, how it closed up here, and how it's holding above that level, that gets me interested, even if it's red, because I feel like, okay, if it's holding that well, it has a chance to run, even though like it faded this much, but it's holding like this level and it's above here, so I'm like, okay, and the momentum kind of feels like it's changing, so yeah, that explains why I bought when it was still red. And then the last one's at 9:47 again, 9:47 here, yeah, cool. Yeah, so everything I bought in this area, and then it's probably using this lower day as risk, so they're very good entries. And then my first sales are 5 at 8:55. So 8:55. Let's zoom in into that 8:55. All right, so oh yeah, this got halted. I remember this. Oh yeah, this was my first halt. You could tell here, 55 to 9. Yeah. So here, did I get some right off before the halt? Let me see. Sell. Oh no, I put it right when it was gonna halt, and then I guess I left the order there, and then when the halt stopped, because I sold. Yeah, right there at 6 even. So sold some there, you know, which is good. And then did I sell more? Limit at 10, so another 5 there. And then I held these over here, 1023, 923. So 223 here. All right, so into another spike. This high sold into that. Sold at how many? Sold another 5, and then at 1020. Okay, so I held this for a while, so I'm seeing it working. I'm seeing these levels hold. So I'm like, okay, I don't want to sell everything just yet. Just keep an eye on it. So here at 1020 at 7, sold another one. Yeah, another into the spike. So spike here. These little ones are not really spiked. This is just consolidating. So I'm selling to the big spikes. Same as here, big spike sell, big spike sell, big spike sell. And then let's see the last few. So another 5 at 7. Oh no, right the next minute here, 720. Okay, taking advantage of that. And then this scared me because at 26 here, at 680, I sold the rest. And it was decent. So can I zoom in anymore? Okay, cool. So I bought everything here, sold some there, and then sold the rest here, right? 26. Yeah, it's 680. Because this scared me. I'm like, okay, let me just sell into this little bounce. I figure I'm like, oh, there's gonna be resistance here, so let me just get out and like my profits. And it saved us up and it went up 680, another $2 a share. So these are the type of plays that are gonna make you the big money. Good entries, good exits. Even though if this one, it was a safe exit, but yeah. So good trade. Review this one a lot. This is a good trade. Let's go on to the next one. All right. So Peggy is next. Let's bring that one in here. Cool. Oh yeah, I think these next few ones I don't have the actual time in sales. I just have this. Can you see? Yeah, it says the price. They weren't the best trades coming forward, I believe. Let me see. No, the ones I'm thinking about are on the following week coming up. But yeah, so this one on the 7, Peggy. Let's move this 7. All right, interesting. 10-7 here. Going for first green day. What's happening to this? Yeah, it's not very interesting anymore. So here's 10-7. So I'm assuming I'm going for first green day. Let's see, bought at 335. 335. This is a win or loss? Break even. Oh, 25-cent loss. So 3-4. No, bought at 340. It's probably here in the morning, and then 335. into here. I'm guessing, yeah, 340, buy it in here, and then just sold into this. You know, I got faked out. It had to be there. There's no other way at 340 that I would get in and get out for a loss. Yeah, because had I got it in here at 340, there's no way I'm selling for a loss. Yeah, it had to be there. Yeah, not much else to this one, you know, kind of going for a panic, I guess. But it wasn't that best of a trade, and you see how choppy it is. Yeah, that's why I pretty much took it off my watch list. Because even though, yeah, here it broke up, you know, just no volume. Price action is strange, and, you know, I don't like that. So that's it for that one. Next trade is, I believe, on the same day. Yeah, FNGR. Let's pull that one up. Let's see, FNGR on the 7. Interesting. Here, another first green day, I guess. Let's see. Buy, sell, sell. Buy at 10:45. 10:45 here. 10:45. 7:45. Chasing. Whoa. 10:45 here. 7:45. Oh yeah, I'm chasing up here. You know, so I'm seeing consolidate there. First green day type of thing. Let me see. And, you know, I'll try to buy here on the breakout. And then let's see. I mean, I got up for a win, but yeah, that's chasing a little bit. You know, I see how the risk is there, so I see how that's okay trade, not the best, but yeah, I mean, glad it worked. If not, small loss here. So first sell at 11:03. Here, 11:03. Oh, well, it was before this, so that's good. 7:85. Alright, so that's a good sell here at the top, and then the rest at here at 763. Okay, that's not the worst, you know. Got spooked out and just sold into that little bounce, you know, and then just faded, and then see how choppy it is? It's strange. But yeah, next trade. Let me see. Next trade was on the 10th. Peggy again, I believe. Yeah, here we go. Where's it at? Oops, there we go. Excuse me. And again, I don't have the actual time in sales, so let's roll with it. Peggy. What's happening? Alright, here we go. Peggy. Red on the 10th. Go. This day. So I guess I'm going for the breakout there, but I shouldn't be. I should know better right away. Let's see how it works. This one. Yeah. I guess it was very small size. Okay, yeah. So I bought at, where's it at? 415 and then 405. 415. 415 is there. So, and then 405. So 405 down here. Huh. 5. Where could I have bought this? See, that's why I like the timestamp, because if it's I bought at 4:15, it's gonna be somewhere in here. So maybe I bought into that and then sold at 4:05 all the way over here. Yeah, because there's no, these doesn't make sense unless I bought over here 4:15. Or maybe I bought here into this 4:15 and then sold it to here 4:05. So what is this low? That is 4:04, so 4:05. Yeah, I either, bought at 4:15 somewhere in here after this spike, and then sold into this panic here, or bought right into this spike going up at 4:15 and then sold into this panic over here at 4:05. But yeah, I don't think it was the second one. I think it might have been the first one, but yeah, sorry about that one. I don't have much feedback, but yeah, as I first saw this, this is not a good trade. Breakers I usually come from like the bottom range, and this is like the bottom range of this, and goes right up to the break. I usually fail, and this one, I guess, it did on the day that I played it, so don't play that day, play it this day on the 11th, and let's see if I played it or was there another on the 10th. Yeah, I played it on the 10th. I guess I did play it next day. We'll go over that in a little bit. But yeah, let's go over the next trade on here on the 10th. What is this? Ticker SOBR. Let's bring that one in. SOBR. Oh, SOBR. Let's go to the daily on the 10th. Same, another kind of breakout. Let's see. This one thankfully had the time. So at 9:50, which is 8:50 at 3:51. Oh god, all the way up here. Oh, I tried to get it on a dip. Okay. Excuse me. 3:51. So in here at 8:50. So I got here some on the dip in that area, and then oh no, that's what I'm selling. Oh, I'm sorry. Let's go back at 8:35. So here at the 51. Oh, here I buy on this spike and then sell over here. Break even once it breaks that level. Very quick trade. Very small trade too. Small share size. So yeah, I wasn't too confident about that one. Just trying it out. And then eventually it didn't work out. So yeah, there's not much else to that one. But now it's Peggy on the following day again, and I don't have the freaking timestamp, so let's try to figure it out. Peggy on the 11, right? Yep. Yeah. but no, there's two trades. So but sold, then I bought another 10 and then sold. Alright, so for 475 and 490. 475. So had to be here. And 452, that's when I sold. Oh damn, I sold, I think, yeah, I think that's what that was. 452, 453. That area. Yeah, so probably bought 475. Was this break? This break? Oh man. Probably bought that break right there. And then added another 15 of 490 in this area. And then I sold into this panic probably at 453 down here. And then looks like I bought some more at 450, or maybe those are the first ones. You can see 475. Yeah, I think I might have bought some here. 475. And then added out 490. And then 452. Oh no, but let's get down there. Okay, no, then it had to be here. Yeah. 475 by there, and then add here, and then cut it there, and then buy more at 450 area here. 450. So 417. This makes sense. Down here. Is that pre-market? $417 is right here, so it had to be in this candle. Yeah, so I'm guessing those were the first ones I bought. See, that's why I don't like this stuff. Alright, so 450. Wow. Up here, and I'll let it go down here. Yeah, that's probably what it was. Probably chase the spike there. 450. Chase the spike there, and then sold down here for panic, and then same thing again over here. Chase the spike, sold the panic. Same thing. Bad trade. That's what they had to be. I don't see any other possibility. And then let's see. Oh god, another one with no timestamp. Let's check it out. FNGR on the 11. Yeah. Let's see. Sold. Okay, so this is backwards. Let me see. So, bought 835. Oh, top of the range again. 835. $808. Yes, I sold here. So I in two positions at the same time. Could have been. That's probably why. Another lesson there, you know. I'm only used to just being in one trade at a time, which, you know, it's not bad just because you give your full attention, especially when you're starting out, you know. Excuse me. It definitely helps. Yeah, so this one about 835. Up here, I can't believe I'm 835, 839. No, I'm not buying up there. 835. 35, 39, maybe up here. Whenever it is, it's not good. Yeah, it had to be somewhere in here. You know, yeah, sorry about those, man. So then the following one, APDN, that one. And unfortunately, I don't have it. You know, here's a verified trade. But I'm not gonna go over that one because I don't wanna, you know, guess. So that's on me. I gotta do better in doing the timestamps. You know, so. And then, oh my god, where's it at? Following one, same scenario, man. I'm sorry. Here we go. But, you know, verified trade there. GTII on the 12. See, maybe this one. On the 12. First green day. But 506. 506. 508. Oh, had to be that panic. 506. Panic. 508. So, you know, and then it does that. So, at least this one's, you know, predictable. So, bought the panic here. It's really good though. 506, 507 in there. And then 508, you know, not good sell, but decent. Good to be on it. Dang, here's another one. Same. Can't even see this. Yeah. It's not good. Alright, so the next one. This one, finally. Cool, so let's go ahead and go over this one. Here we go. TXTM on a 13. TXTM on the 13. Here. So yeah, I'm going for this breakout. You know, even though it's not like this ultimate breakout over here, you know, it's, you know, running, holding, you know, so I'm like, okay, we could try it. And hope it was small size. Let's see. Yeah, it was not like small size, but it wasn't the, you know, anything out of this world. So yeah, looks like bought and sold like within seconds after. So let's see. It looks like I bought at 8:32. 8:32 here. Wow, yeah. Chase a spike and then I sold it right here. 141. Yeah, so I buy here and sold, you know, trying to chase the breakout, you know. But yeah, I gotta watch the level 2 and time and sales better there. Yeah. Not much else to that one. Following one, what is this? On the 14, following day. AGFY, this was a good trade. AGFY on the 14. Cool. 814. Whoa. Oh, did this have a split? One. Yep. Alright, hold on. Let me just adjust all this. Alright, here we go. Cool. So everything's gonna be 10 times as much on the price. So it'll be easy to calculate. Let's see. Buy, sell, 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 sell. Alright. So 2 buys. So first, oh, so let's go over this. What is this on the 14? This day. 14, here we go. Alright, so I'm going here on the breakup, you know. 841, 841, right here. Where are we at? Sorry about that. 841 here. Let's zoom in into that a little bit. 841 here at 108, so 1080. 1080, like right there. 41, 1080, okay. So I'm seeing the spike here dipped slightly and 1080 here. Get into that uptrend, just a starter. And where's the breakout? Up here? Yeah, 1150. So this is the actual breakout. And then at 1130, at 855 here, 1130. Alright, yeah, so this is good. I waited for the dip, you know, and added more here, and then this, you know, necessarily I didn't cut it, I just watched it, and it worked beautifully. Let's see. Yeah, so bought some here, and then bought some more on the dip, and then buy, sell at 948 here, 948 at 1270 up here. Alright, so it's breaking this, good. And then at 13 at 950, 13 here, more into the spike. So sold next minute at 1350, 1350 up here. Wait, 51, yeah. Oh no, let's see, okay, here we go, at 1004. 1004 here, sold more there, 1350, 1017. Oh, we got a lot of strikes. 1017 at 14. 14 up here, 1017, yep, right there. And then a few more at 1017 at 1420. Yes, I'm just selling into the spike here. And then at 14 at 1021. Yeah, so bought, added, and just sold into this. It was a great trade, you know. So you see here, bought some into that, bought more in the dip, watched that, used it as my risk. Watch this price action, watch the dips holding on the breakout, sold there, and then sold into this. That's perfect. Great trade. Great trade. Alright, let's go into the next one. Take this off. Alright. Here we go. Wait. Oh, this is the same thing as with the other trade. It was broke it into two. Yeah, it's that one and that one, same thing. So the next trade is I lag. Oh no, one sec. Here we go. 14. 14. Let's see. I lag. Ooh, what did I do here? Wow, 1014. Oh, this one is squeezed. Oh no. Yeah, this one was, I think I got out before the freaking big squeeze up here, and I was just watching it, but I was on the right track. Oh man, yeah, I think that's what it was. Pretty sure that's what it was. 834. It's sold here. 830. Buy and sold at 830. 830. Oh, that was right at the open. Yeah, because I saw the price section, you know, the following is just holding here. You know, I should have waited a little bit more. Would have been rewarded greatly. Yeah, 533. So right here, chased it there, and 485. Sold here, that area. But then look what it did. 3.5, 20. Let me see. How they sold maybe here. Somewhere here. 850. That would have been like $60 gain. Decent. Bam. This one at least I was on the right track, you know. And yeah, but then it just faded back, you know, so it was just a squeeze, and the people just covering and shorting on the backside, you know. Following trade, let's see. Here we go. GTII again. GTII on the, what is this, 18. Oh, I remember this one. Yep. This one, my order was like pending, and then I ended up getting some executed after I was chatting with the broker. And I found out I was executed up here. Well, I found out, let me rephrase this better. I got executed here, but it didn't notify me until the price was up here, I believe. So let's see. Yeah, at 8:32, that is not the time I got executed. 32. So supposedly here at 224. Yeah, so I did put my order there. But it never said accepted, you know, and then I tried to cancel it and it just wasn't canceling. So I contacted the broker, and then yeah, up here 281, here's when I got notified. And then you know, I was just like, oh, let me just get out, you know, because I'm like, oh, it's fading here a little bit. What if it just comes back down? And then, you know, so let me just lock it in. Yeah, and then I sold them all there. But overall, you know, I was on the right track. And then this maybe I should have kept closer eye on this once it held this level, you know, and see this. Maybe try that. You know, it's holding here. It's got good volume. You know, try that. Just break out here. Just maybe midday, but then again it's midday. But then if you see this, you know, and coming back and holding this, try this one or this breakout here. It's still it's up to midday, but I mean if it's just holding and it keeps going, you know, it's a sign of strength, especially here if it held the VWAP. But yeah, this was a nice reward. But yeah, let's go on to the next one. Excuse me. OBLG. The 19. Alright. This day, what did I do? Panic the buy that I chased. Break it up. I think I chased the breakup. Filled. 848. 848. Oh no, here's a, okay, I tried to get it in on the dip around the breakout, 848, 53 here, right at the breakout, and then 913, 913 here, here, 498 here. So that little candle I sold. Good sell though, 'cause I mean, I bought here. Yeah, then I saw this panic, and I just saw a struggle getting back over the breakout. You know, especially on the VWAB. You know, here maybe it's worth it. You know, but not entirely. Uh, and then yeah, just played a 7, cut it there once this level here was the was fading. So yeah, decent try, but you know, at least I try to get in on the dip. That's the good thing, you know, and then cut it. You know, unfortunately, these things like kind of panics, like those sell when you're going for the dip buy, you know, because it's not that sharp. Dip buy is that like consolidating dip buy. So yeah, that's it for that one. PLG. All right, next one. MULN. 2 trades. Oh yeah, this is. Huh. Only have one thing here. On the 19. Interesting. Same day. Huh. Oh, for shooting day, really? I bought that day. Really? That is interesting. That's good though. On the 8th and the 19th, let's see. Yeah, this one doesn't make much sense. I mean, I can see why I'm buying it, you know, but I was in and out so quickly, you know, so that was the first green day, a lot of volume, it's uptrending, you know, and obviously now in hindsight, this, I guess pullback was too much, or not necessarily the pullback, but the bounces weren't as they should be, you know, because look, it's all like below this area, and yeah, let's see, maybe this look better like that. So yeah, I mean everything's below that level, you know. So I had this pullback, you know, whatever. Let's say it held there, you know, and it bounced here, and it kept consolidating here, maybe like that, you know, but still kind of holding this, and without that big red candle, you know, then has better odds of doing that. So, you know, me buying at what is it? Somewhere here, right? I think we'll see, yeah. 34.79, like up here, and then selling the next minute. You know, that's strange, but yeah, it's not much else to that one. Alright, the following one's gonna be GTII. GTII on the 20th, the next day. Interesting. 10, 20. Oh, it's not even the right one. That's why. 10, 20 here. This day. Oh yeah, so this, you know, I'm seeing, you know, the bounds and it's holding this level right with this resistance is, you know, so I'm thinking maybe if it could break here, you know, after holding, you know, it could run some, you know, maybe not, I'm not expecting it to run all the way up to the breakout highs, but you know, maybe in this area closer to 6, which that'll be a good gain. So let's see what I did. 836 right at the open in here. Or was I dip buying? 391. So at 36 here at 392, right where I'm at, and then 39 up here at 94. Okay, well, yeah, I was going for the, I guess, spike. I'm seeing, kind of panic, don't want to buy that. But then once I'm seeing this hold, here I see starting perk, and I want to end, but then this starts to like fade, and I'm like, oh, then never mind, I don't want that. But then this one I should have kept eye later on the day that it's holding this level, and then maybe get into this perk in here and just watch it, so this level there should have been a good entry. Look at the volume, maybe even here as well. But yeah, that was kind of just like a test, not really my ideal trades, but just trying, getting reps in. Next one, SOBR. SOBR. Oh my god, SOBR on the 20. Oh, hell, is overnight, right? So, I bought very small, then I added at the open, and then I sold, which, yeah, I should have never added. No, excuse me. So let's do from 20 to 21st. 5 minutes. Yeah, so I don't know about the other two. I mean the other 5. But I can average it out. Let me see. Alright, so it was around 356. The other one, 356. And here. So 56. Up here. Oh, I think yeah, about this after hours. Yep. I remember this. Bought it, and I was just watching it, and the next day, I didn't take any profits into this. I don't think I was watching at that time. Must have been at the gym. But yeah, and then following day at the open, instead of like just, cutting my trade or, taking some profits in here. Well, I don't think I was awake at that time. Yeah, or just getting out. I added 365. Let's go back down to the 1 minute. $365, 31, 65 here, and then it spiked up. I'm like, oh yeah, this could be good, and then I added same minute, yep, 370 more here, to spike up, thinking like, oh, this is really gonna run, and then it has this big drop, and dang, I don't sell that. What did I sell? 843. Wow, over here. Wow, so I sell into this breaks, instead of like selling here. And that break, I watch a base, watch the bounce, and then cut that. This I gotta cut here. That's too big of a red candle to not exit. Especially on the stuff there, gotta minimize loss right here. So yeah, I cut the loss, but too late. Let's see, next trade. Got that one. Let me see, AM. Is this on the 21st? Buy, sell. What do I do here? Buy at 12:37. Here, 11:35. 35. So some there. Then wait. Buy. These gotta execute first. Wait. 12:33. Here at 11:50. 33. Okay, yeah. So right here at the breakout level. This is the 21st. Yeah, so I'm going for this breakout. It's not a good of a chart. You know, so I'm buying there, and then it's buy a little bit more at 12:37. A few minutes later, there, in this area 35, right there. So I bought everything there. Probably what I sold here at 141. No, here, yeah. Instead of my risk here, this has got to be my risk. You know, I guess I would have sold in the same minute. But yeah, this is not a good chart right here. And yeah, shouldn't have been trading this. I can see how it looks nice, but yeah, gotta organize that better. To the next one. Sorry, I'm exhausted. There's a lot of trades to go over. Let's see, GTII on the 21st as well. Here, you know, same thing as the other one. You know, I'm thinking the breakout of that area, but what did I do? 923 here, 487. So yeah, I'm watching it here. I saw the panic, it's holding, and then as it's going from red to green, you know, and then 953 and 953, yeah, 953 here, 87 in here, you know, so I gotta cut it here when it comes back down instead of like on the dip. 54 right there. Yeah, it looks like these not cutting the loss quick enough, and that's costing me. I mean, not that much on this one, but you know, just overall on the you know, how do you call, not the pattern, but on the, I guess on my trading pattern, you know, I'm not cutting it early enough or where I should be, and it's just affecting that. I'm getting used to it, so I gotta change that. Next trade on the 24th. Let's see. Well, this is the wrong one. Alright, here we go. TXTM. What is it on the 24th? Let's change that up. Cool. Alright, so buy, sell at 127. Here. What am I doing? 127. Then 131. Yeah. $138. Yeah. 38. Yeah, I'm trying to buy here right at the break I'm chasing, and so just sold for broke even. This got to get closer over here on the dip, closer around there. We're into this little pop, not chase the breakout here because it just keeps stuffing. Yeah, let me see. One sec. Next trade, MULN. MULN. The 24th. What do I do here? Buy. So 400. Let's see. So first buy at 12.50, no, 10.57. Here at what is that? 51. Okay, so here on the dipper on that area, so I saw it, spy hold this level, break out there, so I'm trying to get in here, right? Or actually execute at 11:01 here. So got executed there, seeing the dip here, and then more at 2 minutes later, 3 here at 5:05, and then at 11:29 here. Yep, 11:29, another 200 at 51.55. So yeah, just going here. So some here on the dip, then sold into there, and then did I just hold on to it too long? I just wait to this. I didn't take any up here. So 43 here. Yeah, man, I gotta recognize this is not working, after this level, after this bit holding this spikes up and then it goes here. This should either keep going like that or hold here and then go like that. But once it fades this, and especially after this bounce here fails at that level, like at that level, this bounce, don't wait to sell into here, cut it somewhere in there, minimize the loss. But yeah, and then these next 3 trades, so MULN, I'm not exactly which one's which, and I am very tired, so I'm just gonna bring them in here. You guys could look them up, and oh, that's why it wasn't coming up. Pause it, just go over them. If you have questions, just comment, and I'll answer them. But yeah, here's the second one, and then here's the last one. I believe it's the same image as the first trade over here. Could be, not sure. But yeah, and that is it, guys. Thanks for watching again, and sorry, I'm just exhausted. Peace.